Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And I can say we because if you watch this video and you are on my side, then we're the ones doing this. But if you're not on my side, maybe you will join my side of the fence. As you can see, the title of this video, The Illusion of Free Will. The illusion of free will. All of us think that we have free will. Every single one of us. But in this short video, I am going to be showing you that this is not the case. Or rather, I think I'm going to go for an hour. In this 1 hour video, we're going to see how people defend their belief in this mythology called free will. And with that said, let's get into the video. And before we start talking about, before we start interacting with people about this subject, I want to give you the arguments for free will that are available. First, we have Corliss Lamont. He argued from deliberation, in that because human beings have the ability to deliberate before making a choice, in that they weigh the pros and cons of their action before they take the action, then that means they can transcend external influences. They can transcend external determination and determinants and make a choice. Now, I would agree with that to an extent, in that we can make choices that transcend our outside physical influences by deliberating our choice. But we cannot make any choice and transcend God, because God is the one who is sustaining us while we make our choice, which logically implies that we are not free from God when we make our choice, when we think, when we speak, when we do anything. That is why he is the metaphysical cause of everything that we do. And if nothing else causes us to do anything, God causes us to do everything. The next argument for free will, and what I should have done was define free will before I got into these arguments, but I'll define it after I'm done with the other two arguments. The second argument is from Roderick Chisholm. And he said, or rather, he argued from agent causation, that every agent has the God-like ability to create out of nothing their choices and their desires. And if you create out of nothing your choices and your desires, then just like God, nothing can influence you on the outside, or no outside influence can cause you to do anything, or cause you to have a desire, or cause you to make a choice. That's Roderick Chisholm. The third one is Immanuel Kant, in that he said, if we don't have free will, then we cannot be held morally responsible for our actions. Therefore, there must be free will because we are morally responsible for our actions. Those are the three arguments for free will. What is free will? Free will is the ability to make choices, to make decisions, to act, to think, to speak without, notice, it is the freedom to do all of these things without external determination. the ability to do all of these things: think, speak, act, make choices, make decisions without being free from external determination. That's free will. That is what your will is free from. Now, in this conversation, you're free from all of those things, including God determining your actions. This is advanced libertarianism, free will. So, we're going to get into our interactions and see which arguments are used for free will and see how many people we can, rescue from this false belief. And with that said, let's get into it. Do you believe in free will, and can you defend it?
Yes, I believe in free will, and yes, you can defend it. It only takes one person and facts.
Okay, what's your defense for free will?
Your defense is everybody got to stop being around here acting like slaves to a government state that isn't even the government. People don't even know what the government is. They just say, oh, we owe this and owe that. Well, fuck, you better wake the fuck up, because as far as I'm concerned, everybody's running around here like slaves to a corporations that are fucking paying you and selling you your rights every single day.
So would you say that in the society you live in, some of your actions are determined by the government?
Well, yeah, the people are actually responsible for what the fucking government's doing. And when we talk about government, we have to understand who's government, what is government, why is government in place, and who started that foundation. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the corporations that are making the money,
So
that are regulated.
because of the government governing your actions and your movement, you're determined to
But the
do what
thing
you
is,
do because of the government, right?
yes, but the thing is that they're making it, like I said, they're turning us into slaves. Years and years and years ago, it was kind of more free. Now, what they're doing is they're making new laws every single day, and they're penalized. Now, I understand if you're going to go out and shoot somebody in the head, of course, you need to be arrested and thrown in jail. Like, you can't. That's just fucking common sense.
So
But
you
at the
would
same
say that
time,
the laws of the land determine a certain action from the citizens.
yeah, I guess you could say it like
So
that.
you don't believe in free will then?
I do believe in free will, but there's no free will. There's no free will out here in America or Canada, bro. You may as well get that off your mind.
Yeah, I
Because
know,
people,
I know.
people,
I know there's
yeah.
no such thing as free will. There's
This guy right here, he works for the feds.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm trying to show you. If you can transcend if you can transcend the physical determination or determinants of the world, you can't transcend being determined by yourself and by God. There's no such thing as free will. Everything we do is caused by something else. Everything.
That's right. Yeah.
And if everything we do is caused by something else, then we don't have free will because the causation is the determiner of our action.
Yeah, I hear you. I know all about it, man. I know how the system works. But most people don't, because they're so used to living in one way, one path.
What you know that others don't is that there is something determining us to make choices and actions. Others think they're
Yeah.
free, but they're not. They're being determined
Yeah,
by
that's
other things.
a bunch of slaves.
There you go. There you go. That's what I believe too. So
Yeah.
thank you for confirming that there is no free will.
No problem, man. No problem, man. I know how it works. You know, you tell people this shit and they look at you like you're fucking crazy.
I know. Because it's a myth. It's a false belief. But
Yeah, that's
thanks
right.
for the conversation, man. Even though it started out a little bit rough, I'm glad that we are ending on a good note.
No, for sure.
All right, man. Blessings and
Hey,
respect.
can you do me a favor, though? Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Say, fuck that guy.
I'm sorry. I don't curse. So I can't. But God bless you, though.
All right. God bless you, bro.
Yeah, bless.
I'm not from America, but I can comment my opinion as a European.
Well, I'm not talking about the free will that the government gives you. I'm talking about the free will that we think we have when we say we are not determined by any external factor to do what we do or say what we say. But all of us do everything because we're caused by something else.
I agree with that, bro. That you're spinning facts for real. I
Oh,
agree
oh,
with
you
you.
agree? Okay, okay,
I
good.
agree.
I'm actually
I
trying to
agree,
see
bro.
who disagrees because you're the second guy I've spoken to now, and you agree
Nah, but you're
because
spitting facts, bro. People don't be doing their own shit. They ain't
yeah,
got free will.
in the world we live in, we think that we are not caused to do what we do, hence being free from all external factors. But that's
For
false. Everything we do, think, and say was caused by something else because we live in a cause
exactly,
and
bro.
effect universe.
It could be the people around you. It could be whatever the news is pushing. People get
Right,
influenced by everything every day.
right, right. And if you can prove that you are not determined by the natural world, you can't prove that you're not determined by God because He's the transcendental cause of all things that take place, including our actions.
Exactly.
Yeah. But thank you for, agreeing and, you know,
I got you, bro. I understand your POV. I'm with you. Keep
there you
doing your
go,
shit,
man.
bro.
There you go. Have a good one. Do you believe in free will? If yes, what do you say to defend it?
Free will.
Yes, free will, the ability to
Mm,
make choices and actions without external determination.
it depends.
Depends on what?
Yeah, I can choose what I want to do in life, but it depends if my parents does. It can help them or it can make them happy. It's like that.
Yeah, we can all choose to do what we want to do, but what we want to do is also determined, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
All of our desires are caused by something else. Everything we do. Do you disagree?
yeah, yeah.
You disagree.
No.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in free will then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this was a good
What'd you ask?
conversation, good chat. You're the third person so far who no longer believes in free will. Good to know.
Why?
Well, that's what I'm on here doing. I'm having conversations with people to show them that free will is an illusion. It doesn't exist. That's my topic for today. Free will.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything we do is determined. Everything we do is caused by something else.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's purpose.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, it's because you mentioned something about your parents earlier. I thought you were a kid who needs permission to do what you do from your parents.
Not like that, but I used to like obey them.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I told them what I want and then I asked them if it's okay or not. Then I know that they want the best for me.
Good. Good. You were a good child. That's good. That's good. I don't doubt
Thank
that you're
you.
still a good child to your parents. I don't doubt it.
Yeah,
Well, nice to meet you and, have a good day. Thank you for this
thank
conversation. It was
you.
civil. It was good.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you believe in free will? And if yes, why?
Um, yes, because
Wow. Why? Why? You said yes. Why not defend it? Why not tell me why? People are so different, man. Just say you don't want to have a conversation and then skip. Just yes and then you skipped. We have a lost one, guys. It's fine though. Free willers are runners because they can't defend it. It's an illusion. You are not free. You are determined by external factors. One of which is God, who is also the ultimate transcendent cause of all of the external factors that cause you to do what you do, hence God being the ultimate cause of your actions, your thoughts, your deeds, everything. None of us are free. from
So
God.
he's 20.
Let's get to the next one.
Come on, just say it. 200.
Do you believe in free will?
Do you believe in the? Nigga.
We have another skip. It's fine. It's okay. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Free
Fuck
will?
free will.
Can you explain, please?
Can you?
The ability to make choices and actions without any external determination.
Yeah, I believe in it.
Yeah.
Man, skip this lame ass
Uh-huh.
nigga. Boy.
Yeah.
I believe in it.
So do you think you can make choices and actions without any causation?
Hell yeah.
Well,
Give
what
me
you
an
mean
example.
causation?
Bro.
What you mean
Me sucking
causation?
your dick.
Come on, bro.
Do you think that you can do anything without anything causing you to do what you do and say what you say?
Yeah. Have you ever had pussy?
Yeah. Nah. Nah.
Okay,
I don't
good.
believe
You got the answer right. There's nothing we can do without being caused to
There
do
is
it,
no right answer, bitch.
which means there is no free will.
Is this like a YouTube video or something?
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up,
it
turn
is.
me off.
Well,
What's your YouTube?
Adrian King Official.
Adrian King Official,
Are you live right now?
you're a fucking bitch.
Well, when you get insulted, what you do is you ignore it or you give a blessing in return. Yeah. In this case, I just ignored it. You heard all the insults. I know. It's fine. We have degenerates who come on this thing every day. Anyone there? You speak? What's up? Okay, guess not. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Yeah, because I feel like we all gotta be free.
Do you think that you can do anything without being caused by something else to do it?
I don't know.
Sounds like you're hiding from someone. Stuck me really low. You good?
Yeah, I'm in school.
Oh. Well, don't let me distract you, man. Focus on school. Have a good day, bro.
All right, thanks. You too.
Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble, bro. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Why? No.
You don't believe in free will.
Why should I?
I don't believe in free will either. I want to know why you don't believe in free will.
You're the one who asked, so you should be the one to answer after your answer.
I don't believe in free will because everything we do, say, and think are caused by something else. That's why I don't believe in free will. Why don't you
I
believe in
really
free
had
will?
something to do with your life.
Bro.
Okay, goodbye to you.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What?
Nice setup. It wasn't
Oh.
you. It was the guy before you. He skipped. So I
Thank
say
you, man.
goodbye to you.
You got a nice setup. You look like you're a podcast or something.
Yeah, I don't have any money to start a podcast yet. Got to pay a monthly fee and stuff like that. Where'd you go? I was about to ask you the question of the day, bro. Damn. And you have a good setup as well, so we would have a good conversation. Oh, damn it. Damn. That's a sad situation there. I wish he had stayed. It would have been a good conversation. Clear one. In quality, absolutely clear. Do you believe in free
And
will? If yes, why? If no, why?
What's free will?
The ability to make choices, actions, and decisions without being
Free
caused by
will.
something else.
No, I understand. Bro. Not in our system, bro.
No?
No.
Okay. Why?
For me, I have to go in 1.5 months to prison for a couple years, so I'm not free, bro.
All right, man. Well, have a good day,
Hear me?
buddy.
You do, G?
What was that? I got him to admit that there's no free will. So, I mean, that's the goal. That's the goal. But no one has given any arguments for free will. So far, you tell them why free will is a myth and it doesn't exist, and they just agree with you. That's about it. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Explain what you mean by free will.
The ability to make choices and actions without being caused by something else.
Okay. Yes and no, and I'll explain.
Go ahead.
I say yes because I'm gonna use my background, like my life story, for an example. Okay. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan. I was born in the hood. My parents did drugs, whatnot, sold drugs. I got taken away from my parents, adopted, whatnot. All right. I moved to a different city in a whole different state, but same type of shit going on, hood, whatever. You see, that's when it wasn't until I was about 18. I'm 19 now. So literally a year ago that I really realized this shit. It's not about where you come from. It's about what you become. You have the opportunity to change yourself. You have the opportunity to make any decision you want.
Right.
But it's up to you. You can't let people around you make that decision for you. You can't let the people around you influence you with your decision making, because that's how it gets screwed. Like, it's just like, how do I explain it?
So would you say that your desire not to let anyone tell you how to live your life determined you to do what you did?
In this life, or you could try to fit in. You got two options. You could try to fit in, or you could be yourself. But that choice is yours. I feel like with free will, the only person that can control you is yourself at the end of the day.
Okay, let's talk
and
about
the only
that.
thing at the end of the day is your mind. So if you let your mind control your actions and your thoughts, then yeah, free will doesn't exist. But free will exists if you can control your mind.
So would you say that your mind is the foundation of your desires, and your desires are the foundation of your choices and actions?
Because I would say your mind and your heart. Because
okay,
you got to think about it. If your heart wants something, what does your mind tell you to do? Chase it.
Right,
Tell
right.
me I'm
So
wrong.
so let me rephrase. The heart and the mind have desires, and those desires are the foundation of your actions and choices and stuff.
Correct.
But would you
Now-
say that anything external causes your mind and your heart to have a particular desire?
100. I'll use an example that I'm going through right now. I'm going through a breakup. I got 2 kids. It's my own fault. I'll give it that, but it's still a shitty situation nonetheless. I'll see her post things and whatnot, right? Keep in mind, like I said, it's my fault, so I can't be mad. But I'll react to things that she posts or things that she says.
Right.
That's me letting control.
So you'd agree with me that since external factors can influence your mind and your heart, which are the root of your desires, then your desires are going to be based upon external factors.
Correct.
And if that's true, then if you act according to your desire, your actions are the result of external factors.
Correct.
Which means there's no free will.
Correct.
Just wanted to, take you through the step by step.
I've gone through like depression and shit. I lost my best friend, right? He got shot in front of me 2 years ago. Like, I've been through some shit in life. So like, I've been a depressed ass motherfucker for years, right? I put a smile on my face. I try to just fit in with my friends. Like, I try to not let it control me. But what people don't know behind closed doors is at the end of the day, when I'm sitting alone at night, is when I'm sitting there thinking about everything.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I try
have you ever heard of the Christian gospel of the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ? And if you trust in him for forgiveness, you'll be forgiven, and you'll have peace and comfort and joy in the Holy Spirit.
I grew up, when I was adopted, I grew up in a Christian household. My parents go to church every Sunday. I went to church every Sunday growing up.
Okay, good.
And
So
then
you know how to overcome depression and sadness in this world then. Yeah. If you trust in God,
Not really.
follow God.
I wouldn't say that I trust in God. Like, I don't have a healthy relationship with him.
That
Like,
can
I
also
don't
be
go
the
to
root of depression. That was the root of my depression when I was depressed when I was younger. A bad
True.
relationship
It
with
could
God.
be.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna
Oh.
keep you in my prayers, John Brown, because you're an interesting dude. You're very smart, and God has a plan for your life, man.
I appreciate that. Have a great day.
Same to you, bro. That was not a bad conversation. It was actually good. All right, guys, I'm gonna be getting off of this thing in a few minutes. I know I promised you all an hour, but I've actually been on here for almost an hour. It's just that not everyone is willing to have a conversation, so I have to abstain from recording non-conversations. And there are some things that pop up on this channel that you don't want to see. People come on here naked, masturbating. I'm not even going to say people. Men do it all the time. But I do want to have some more interactions. That last conversation there was a good one. He actually, I think he was making an argument for deliberation, in that you can transcend the natural determinants of your life and make decisions, actions, and so on. But he put himself in a box when we walked through the determination process. If your mind and your heart are the foundation of your desire, and your desire is the foundation of your action, then if external factors can influence your mind and your heart, then that influence will seep over into your desire, and your desire being the foundation of your action, the influence will seep over into your action. Hence, external factors determine you to do what you do, say what you say, think what you think, and so on and so forth, which destroys the myth of free will. But I hope that you are all seeing what these conversations are yielding, and I hope that you all abandon this myth of free will after this conversation. This won't be the only one, but in future videos on my online interviews, you'll see more. But free will is an idol. It's an idol. It's a myth, and it's an idol. Only an eternal being can have free will, and none of us are eternal. We are immortal, not eternal. We have a beginning and no end. That's immortality. You have a beginning, but you have no end. You will never cease to exist. That's why if you go to hell or heaven, oh boy, you're going to be there forever. God is eternal, which means God has no beginning and no end. But we all had a beginning, which means that we are not eternal, we are immortal, and because we're immortal, we are finite. There's a beginning to us. We are finite. And no finite creature can transcend external determination. None of us. And God is the ultimate determiner, the ultimate transcendent cause of everything that happens and everything that we do. So if we can prove that we are free from natural determinants, we cannot prove that we are free from God, which means that which means that we don't possess free will. Point blank, period. That's logic right there. There's no way of denying it unless you're going to deny logic. That's just it. But I'm going to change my camera over so that, because the camera that I'm using for the viewership, it's not that good. So this camera right here, this one, I'm going to switch it over and finish up with the interactions. Do you believe in free will? And if yes, why?
What? No, I don't believe. Yes, we believe. Bro,
Okay.
we don't know what is free will.
Okay,
We don't
free
know what is
will. Free will is the ability to make choices and actions without being caused by something else. Do you believe
Bro.
that?
No. Yes. Bro, once more. You didn't understand.
Do you speak English well?
Yeah. We speak English.
All right. Do you think that you can do anything without being caused by something to do it?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't. So you do believe in free will. Give me an example of what you can do without being caused to do it.
$10,000.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? $10,000?
Actually, we don't know.
All right.
About free will. Free will. Can I ask something else?
It's because free
Yeah,
will
cost
does
is
not
early.
exist. That's why you
We
can't
don't know
find an
too much
example.
English.
Free will does not exist. That's why you can't find an example
Can
of
you
you
ask
doing
some
something.
question? Another question?
The other question
Wait,
is
1 minute. Other question.
the other question is, do you believe that God
Ask.
knows all things?
Power of what? Once more.
Next question.
Brother?
Do you believe that God
Okay.
knows all things?
Yes. We believe.
God knows the future, right? Okay. If God knows that you will drink water tomorrow, do you have the ability to do otherwise?
Yes. Tomorrow don't be drinking water because Ramadan Mubarak. We are fasting, bro.
You're not allowed to drink water on fasting? Okay, fine.
Yo,
What's up?
I'm good. Can you teach me how to be a man?
Teach you how to be a man?
Yeah.
Aren't you a man right now?
I'm a man. I'm 26. I'm 21 years old. But my mindset is stupid. Can you teach me how to grow as a man? You know,
Okay. I have an idea for you. Get a
Okay,
Bible
sir.
and
Yeah.
read from Matthew to Revelation, and all of what Jesus does, follow him, and you'll be a
Okay.
man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bro. Have a good day. I didn't get to ask the question, but it's fine. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you do that? Oh boy. Whatever.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Fine. You?
I'm doing good. I got a question for you.
Yes, ask it.
Do you
You are a
believe in...
YouTuber?
No. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
No, sorry. Please ask the question again.
Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
What is this?
Free will is the ability to make choices and actions without being caused to do them.
No, I'm not believe.
Okay, me neither. Good. Well, nice talking to you, man. Have a good day.
Same to you, Mother Chod.
We have another one. Well, in general, do you believe that we have the ability or capacity to make choices and actions without being caused by something else?
Yes and no.
Now, I'm confused. Help me out. What do you mean by that? Yes and no.
No, wait, so I don't get the question. So, like, what's the question? Like, we should have free will, or we just do have free will in general?
Oh, the question is, do we have free will?
No.
Okay. So you say no, and your friend says yes and no. Your friend still has me puzzled a little bit. Yes and no. Help me with that one.
You do to some extent, but then if you choose some options that
people don't believe in, then you get judged, and then you choose not to. If you get what I mean.
Okay, so you're free to an extent. Give me an example of something you can do with freedom from external causation.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
Like,
so like,
like something influences you to do it, or say it, or think it. Example would be, you're not thinking about cake right now until I mention cake, which means that my utterance of cake caused you to think about cake. Is there a
Yeah, I get what you-
possibility for you to think, say, or do anything without external influence?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so there's no free will.
No, I don't think there is free will because I think we're influenced to do everything, especially in this day and age.
Right, because we live in a cause and effect universe. Everything is caused by something else, including our thoughts, actions, and words, which means
So
there's
are
no
you
free
saying?
will.
So are you saying that like we as humans we just don't have free will?
We don't. We feel like we do, but we don't. So I call it the illusion of free will. You feel like you're free, but you're not. Something is determining you to do everything. The way we dress, the way we talk, the way we eat, the way we speak, think, everything. Something caused you to do it. Sometimes we don't know what the causations are, but they're there.
I agree with that. That's so deep.
Yeah, that's
I-
philosophy.
That's so good. You're a smart man.
Thank you for the compliment.
Okay, well, bye.
Bye-bye. See, told you, there's no way of defending this mythology of free will. It doesn't exist. Even pagans agree. Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Yeah, of course, because people can do whatever they want, and they can do, and they can think whatever they want.
Okay. Do you think that anyone can do anything and think anything without being caused by something else?
Not technically, because you always have consequences to your action. Like for an example, if I go out and kill somebody, I'm not like gonna get away with it, because
But that's free will though, the ability to do things and say things without being caused by something else.
not technically free will, but you can do whatever you want. Instead, for an example, you can harm free will. I wouldn't call it by harming anyone, but yeah. If no dangerous shit is allowed, then yeah, it's free will. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah, I agree.
Or like,
We can do anything we want because we have a will, but our wills are not free because we're influenced by external factors to do what we do.
yeah, are you religious?
Yes, I'm very religious, but I'm not talking about religion today. I'm talking about free will.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
You
agree
seems
that
like
you agree that there is no action you can take and desire words without being caused by something else.
No. You always.
Give me an
that's
example. Give me an example.
For like an example, you always have consequences to your action. Like I
Okay,
said,
let's use that. Do you think that someone, knowing the consequences of their action, can influence them not to do a particular action? Let's say murder. You will not go out and murder anyone right now because of the consequences of that action.
Yeah.
So the knowledge of the consequence causes you not to murder, which is...
Yeah. It could also depend on what country you live in,
Yeah, but in the country you
Because-
live in, I'm talking about the country you live in, which would mean that...
Yeah, I live in Sweden. Pretty much everyone here has free will, but we also have boundaries and rules,
And you would say that the boundaries and rules influence your action to do something or not do something, right?
Yeah.
that destroys free will.
But what the fuck am I supposed to do then?
All I'm
Yeah, but
saying is, man, we have a will, which means that we have desires and we do things according to our desires. But everything that we do is influenced by external factors. The example you gave me is the example of laws and consequences. I will never go and steal someone's purse because I know what the consequences will be if I do, naturally and
understand.
eternally. So that's just one example of being determined by an external factor, which would be the law. And that is true of everything else we do. It's influenced by
Yeah, I
something else.
understand.
Yeah, so that's why I said that there is no free will. We only have wills, but we don't have free wills. Free will is
Yeah, I
an illusion.
understand.
Free will is an illusion,
Yeah.
and most people believe it. So that's why I'm on here today to disprove that myth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on my side, man. Thank you for this conversation.
Yeah, have a great day.
Same to you, bro. My question is, do you believe in free will? If yes, why? And they skipped. Oh boy. Some people cannot handle this. Some people just can't handle this conversation. And I understand. They are gonna skip.
Or back to home. His house is very far.
Are you okay?
Your house is 2. Sorry. 2.
I've got my self-lightning system on my ear, so this is kind of new earring. I'm gonna be a star.
I wish you all the best. Do you believe in God? Okay, goodbye.
Yo.
Well, go on, my G.
There, man. How you deal it, father?
They are talk some philosophy to people who come up on this thing.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Go on, do your thing.
Yeah, man. Bless up and respect. Yeah, sometimes we bump into fellow Jamaicans on here, and I got to turn off my accent so that they don't, insult me on here. Because I'm Jamaican too. And just on here talking about philosophy, see who is willing to budge.
Do
you believe in free will?
Free world? What do you mean free world?
The ability to make choices and actions without external determination.
I don't think.
Don't think you have free will?
No.
Yeah, me neither. We agree.
Alright.
Well, it was a nice chat, man. Have a good day.
Thank you, bro. Okay.
Do you believe in free will? If yes, why?
Okay, yeah, I believe in free will.
All right. So, do you believe that you can make choices and actions without being caused by something else to do them?
Do I believe I have a choice? I can say it again.
Free will is the ability to make choices and actions without anything causing you to do them. I believe that there's no such thing as free will because everything we do, say, and think is caused by something else.
That's true.
Something as simple as you walking down the street, you never thought about cake all morning, and you walk by a cake shop. You start thinking about cake. What caused you to do that? The cake shop. And he left. He skipped because this conversation is too complex for him. That is my conclusion. That is my assumption. Skipped. Yeah.
Boys call me Coconut Head. Oh, hell no.
Who called you Coconut Head?
The last guy.
Okay, you're not a coconut head.
It's because I'm white. That's why he said that.
I guess he was a racist then.
He is a racist. He's mean.
Yeah, a lot of racists come on here, man.
Yeah, it's bad.
Very bad. Do you believe in free will?
I go to church. Yeah.
You're Christian?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right person to talk to. I'm a Christian too. Why do you think Christians believe in free will?
I feel like honestly,
when the Bible doesn't teach it.
yeah, right. I feel honestly like I really couldn't tell you. Like I honestly couldn't. Like I couldn't sit here and word for word break it down. Like this is why. Like
All right, let me define it for you, and you tell me if you believe this. You can
All right.
look it up. Free will is the ability to make choices and actions without any external influence or causation. And he skipped. Why? You're my brother in Christ and you skipped? What the hell? Oh
So-
boy, can't even trust your own, man. Damn.
How you
messed
doing?
up. Hey, I'm doing okay, man. How are you doing?
Do you smoke?
No, I don't. I don't smoke.
You got smoker lips.
I do. And
Yeah.
you're the second person to tell me that. I don't smoke at all.
Maybe you should see it like a not a lip doctor, a dermatologist, because you really got smoker lips. I don't know if it's dangerous though. It might just be a physical
Dark
thing.
lips?
No, it's not dark. It's like the color's been taken out of them. I can't describe it.
Well,
You
I
wanna get
looked
that
into it,
checked
and not every black guy has pink lips.
I mean, they're
All
not
of us
supposed to be
got-
pink, but like those look specifically like smoker lips. I don't know if it's dangerous or not.
Well, your top lip is the same color as both of mine.
No, but yours is like the color's been taken out. Like you know how in Adventure Time when Marceline bites something red, the color comes out. That's what it looks like.
Well, I'm gonna have to look into it then. I got a
Okay.
question for you. Why you skip? What the hell? Oh boy. Oh my God. Jesus, I was trying. Guys, I was trying my best to not let any of that pop on here, and we got one. Oh no.
Are you streaming right now, my guy?
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not streaming. I stopped streaming because people come on here with their genitalia out, masturbating and stuff.
Yeah. I just yelled at a guy to put his pants back on.
Damn. Yeah, I don't stream, but I record my conversations when they are conversations. Because I'm talking about free
I
will
need
today.
to get back into the whole streaming game.
Yeah, be careful
Ain't
when you
got
come
nothing
on this
better to
thing,
do.
though, because you could probably get blocked.
Oh
or
yeah, I already
something.
know. This is like Omega's replacement.
Yeah, but what happened to Omegle? I tried going on it today, and it was like
They shut it down for legal reasons. People kept getting doxxed.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they
Understand.
wrote like a whole thesis on it on their
Mhm.
website, just explaining the situation.
Yeah. Lock it down because you can actually see locations on there when you go on there.
Yeah, that's people kept getting like IP banned and shit, and then their fucking routers kept getting set on fire.
Yeah. Well, nice meeting you, man.
Okay,
Enjoy your game and have a good day.
Yo.
Okay, we are done for the day. 49 minutes on the dot here. It was a good run. Guys, free will does not exist. Stop believing in free will. Stop it. It does not exist. We are done for the day. And God bless you all.